guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to properly target your upper back with a low to high cable row. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to train the upper back. Okay, this is going to be done with a low to high row. When training our back, angles become super important. Depending on where we're pulling from is how we're going to depict which part of the back we stimulate, okay? So here, like I said, it's upper back. So we have to pull from low to high. The same cues that I always give for back training are going to apply to all of this, okay? Just very slight differences. Again, I want you guys to use an easy bar when doing these cable movements, okay? So not like this one. This is a custom one that I've made, but just find the easy bar that you would do for triceps, and then take some of these handles, right? These flexi grip nylon handles, and drape them over the bar, right? So that you can get the perfect hand placement for your body mechanics, okay? So this is what this exercise looks like. We've got the attachment set low, right? And then we're going to be pulling high. It's really important that we flare our elbows, okay? Because with this exercise, we're trying to target our upper back. So, you know, our traps, our rear delts, our rhomboids, right? Everything up in here. And that requires us to get our elbows back and high and squeeze everything together, okay? So this will perfectly allow us to do this, especially with these flexi handles, because we get that ability to manipulate where our hands can move. So I'll show you what it looks like. Don't forget to breathe. In, out. Torso position is really important. Never want to be hunched over, right? That puts our back in jeopardy. We don't want to be leaned way back, you know, because that's just gonna put us at an even, you know, an angle that we definitely don't want. Just nice and strong and upright, okay? And then we pull through those elbows. Spend your time at the back, right? When your elbows get behind you, that's when everything is shortening and contracting its hardest. That's when we were able to create the biggest challenge within our muscle, which should always be part of your goal when training to build muscle. Challenge your muscle. Work it in its extreme ranges. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you a slightly different angle just from the back to show you really the upper back contracting and the elbow placement, okay, because that's very important. Depending on which part of the back you want to train, it's really going to depend on how your elbows are placed, okay? So if you're high like this, think upper, okay? If you're low like this, think like lower lat, right? And then everywhere in the middle is going to be slightly different, okay? So with this, our elbow placement is going to be high, right? So you can see that from the back here. Try and mimic this kind of high elbow placement, flared elbows, pulling them back as far as we can. Pulling from low to high. I hope you guys like that one. Up next, I'm going to show you how to do another classic back exercise, the dumbbell row. So if you want to see that, click the link in the top left, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.